Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi fan channel. This is Salim. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. So today I'm gonna be bringing you the fresh news, fresh from the stove. So you let me know what you think. Obviously, you know how I do it. I want you to engage me. I want you to make me think as well and challenge me if you don't agree with me. But yeah, in a respectful manner. And thank you so much for the support, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. I mean that few people who are so consistent, who are watching these videos from the start to the end and who are engaging me, and I truly appreciate you. You know yourselves, and I pray that may God bless you and may God take care of you. Guys, as we know that you are going to a festive season, please, I'm begging you, I am begging you that please take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves and stay at home if you don't know what to do. Just stay at home. Don't go out gallivanting. Don't go to places that are strange. Don't go to places that you're not familiar with. Please stay at home. And yeah, people around this time, they lose their lives. People around this time, they lose their things. They lose their cell phones. They lose their cars. They lose almost everything. Please, guys, take care of yourselves. If there's no need to leave the house, please stay at home and save money, guys. Please save money. Please save money. But yeah, anyway, I'm giving you the fresh update from Far Post. They had an interview with Pitso, and then yeah, you let me know what you think. But of late, you've been hearing that there are few teams that can afford Pitso, and Kaizer Chiefs is amongst those teams that can afford Pitso. I mean, Gold.com South Africa said so. So many other social media platforms said so, and so many other pages as well said so that Kaizer Chiefs can afford Pitso. I don't know those of you say that Kaizer Chiefs can afford Pitso, but yeah. Anyway, that besides the topic for today. Topic for today is that they interviewed Pitso, and he said that he's keen. He is keen to coach Kaizer Chiefs. He is keen to coach Kaizer Chiefs. That's what he said. Do you still want me to read the article? I'll go to it. So this article came yesterday. So yesterday, the 14th of December, like I said, it's from Far Post. The statement or the title reads like this: Pitso drops bold statement on Kaizer Chiefs job. This article was written or done by Tsepo Rabote. It reads like this: the former Al Wada and Al Ahly head coach has dropped a bold statement on Kaizer Chiefs coaching job. Chiefs are reportedly on a hunt for a permanent coach after parting ways with Molefi in October due to poor starts of the 2023-2024 DStv Premiership. Amakhosi have since roped in Coach Johnson as a coach on interim basis. The ex-SuperSport United mentor has been in charge for 5 matches, winning 3 matches and losing twice. While Kaizer Chiefs continues to blow hot and cold in the current season, the high-demanding supporters have been calling the club hierarchy to bring on Pitso on board. The 3-time CAF Champions League winning coach, 3-time Champions League winning coach is unattached after parting ways with UAE Pro League side Al Wada. Pitso not ruling out the possibility of taking over Kaizer Chiefs. That is a subtitle. Asked if he would take on Kaizer Chiefs coaching job, Pitso said he would take any job appealing. He would take any appealing job or any appealing project. He says, open quote, if Maritzburg, which is relegated now, calls me and says, bring back the team to the Premier League, I'll just get the file that I brought back the biggest team in Saudi Arabia, Al Ahly, Pitso told Kaya FM. Not the Al Ahly in Egypt. Now they have Firmino of Liverpool. They have Riyad Reinhardt, Mares. They also have Edward Mendy from Chelsea. So he continues to say, I am professional. I go everywhere as long as they show me the vision and we are aligned. I go everywhere as long as they show me the vision and we are aligned. I will work for any team. I want to have the energy. I don't want to wake up and do it for the sake of doing it. Meaning what? I don't want to do it for the sake of money. I don't want to do it for the sake of I am bored, I want something to do, but I want to do it because I love the vision. I'm buying into the vision of that team. So if it's Maritzburg that says, no, come and help us too. Come out of this relegation from Motsipe League. Please come and help us. It says that if the vision is clear, like, yeah, I'll come jumping. And you'll say that, but he hasn't said anything about Kaizer Chiefs. Some will say that he hasn't said anything about Kaizer Chiefs after reading this. But yeah, anyway, let me continue to read. I need to say why I want to do this. So you asked me about Kaizer Chiefs. What an institution. What an institution. I mean, I supported this team when I was young. In fact, Dr. Kumalo's father used to take me to the matches of Kaizer Chiefs because my uncle used to play for Kaizer Chiefs. Dr. Kumalo was still young. Today, when I see him, I get humble. So I need to watch. So I used to watch Kaizer Chiefs. I watched Chiefs train in Perfect in front of Kaizer Chiefs, in front of Kaizer Downs' house. They were training in dust and not on the turf. I saw them there. What an institution again. What an institution. What a team. Mosimane added. Meanwhile, Kaizer Chiefs' inconsistent starts of the season saw them miss out on domestic trophies. They were eliminated on N8 by Monte Sundowns in the early season before the knockout. They were knocked out by Amazulu. But yeah, that's besides the point. What I'm saying and bringing to you today, Mosimane says that I am keen on coaching Kaizer Chiefs. What an institution. What a club. I don't know what more do you want to say or what more do you want to hear from these news about Pitso Mosimane and him having a possibility of coming coach Kaizer Chiefs. Some of you say that, but suddenly you said that you are not sure about Pitso Mosimane. Whoa. I did not say I'm not sure about Pitso Mosimane. I said to you, in as much as I would love Pitso Mosimane to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs, how long will it be at the helm of our team? How long will it drive this ship? If an interest comes overseas, we know that he wants to go to England. Will he say, Kaizer Chiefs, you know what? I'm not going to take that offer because I love you guys. Come to me. Let's hug. Or will he say that, nah, Kaizer Chiefs, you know that, I have dreams, I have ambitions to go and coach in England. Please allow me. That's where I was coming from. And I'm still standing on that. But it does not mean that will not happen. It does not mean that I don't want him to come and coach our team. I would want him to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs, especially after hearing about these news where some of his relatives that they used to play for Kaizer Chiefs, that he used to watch Kaizer Chiefs when they were still in Soweto training on the dusty grounds. There's this guy from where I work. He says that because he's staying Klipspruit, he says that he used to watch Kaizer Chiefs, the development, especially he used to watch Kaizer Chiefs when they were renovating Naturen. He says that he used to watch Kaizer Chiefs there. Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates, they had like 40 something players were coming from Soweto, who were representing Soweto, playing for these big teams. He says that only few players made it to the senior team, and then he started mentioning guys like Kosimpile Ngcobo in Kaizer Chiefs colors. He mentioned other players did not make the cuts, were way better than Yonkosi Mpile. But what I'm getting at is that Kaizer Chiefs is from or was born and bred in Soweto. And Pitso used to watch us train in Soweto. And he speaks so fondly about Kaizer Chiefs because he grew up supporting the club. Like, I've never heard this. The first time that I hear that Pitso Mosimane is saying that he grew up supporting this team. And his uncle used to play for Kaizer Chiefs. And not just his uncle, but even Dr. Khumalo's father used to take him to the grounds to go and watch Kaizer Chiefs. And then he saw Dr. Khumalo growing up in front of him and guys, tell me your thoughts. Does this news convince you that we can get Pitso Mosimane? And it doesn't say, and probably the guy who was interviewing him did not really press that much to say that I hear you, that you'd love to coach Kaizer Chiefs, but have they approached you? And if they do approach you, say that they haven't. Will you say yes? The answer is there. I would love and I'm keen to coach in South Africa, and I would love to coach this club. So, but if he does coach this club, that means that he has to wait until June. Remember that Kaizer Taung Senior now said that no, they don't want to rush the process and they would love to have the coach at the end of the season. But does it mean that because this guy now has been without a job for 2 months already, and then say that he waits until next year, June, doesn't mean that he can wait for 8 months without a job? We know that, and we hear that he's not in for the money, but for the vision. Is our vision strong enough to convince Pitso to come and coach Kaizer Chiefs? Is it still strong as it used to be? But my question is, will he wait for another 6 months? Or will the management sit down with him and say that, yes, that's what we wanted, and then they negotiate, and then Pitso says, you know what, I would love to start with these guys and see where they'll end so that they can start getting my ideas, starting getting my tactics like well, so that when come preseason already I have like an idea, or we all have an idea what kind of football we want us to play, or I want us to play. So having time to start now, starting now, say he's employed now in Jan, for example, will give him enough time to instill so many things, instill a structure in the club, instill a structure on the playing field, instill discipline also. It will help him and give him time to instill all those things and even more. And can pick his own captain, can pick his own team, and everyone get a fair chance and start all over. So he says, okay, you have until the rest of the season, say that he's taking on January. Says you have the remainder of the season to prove yourselves, so that next year, come Jan, I can decide that either you're staying or you go. Like, guys, think about this. It would be nice to have Pitso Mosimane early, but also, if he comes, may he come with an assistant coach of his own choice, not being fed your shepherd and people that would not take over from him as long term, say that he goes, or when he goes rather. So if he comes, I would love him to come with Manqoba minutes. That is my desire. But if not, I mean, he can still negotiate with whoever he wants to work with. But I would love him to come with the assistant coach that he will leave behind to continue his project when he leaves. That is me thinking long term now. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Guys. But for me, I am out now. Love you. Bye. FC Amakhosi fan channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. Cheers, guys.